Thank you for not hitting yourself, Andy. Ooh, almost knocked it out. Okay. I was expecting the full restore. Oh. Well, you're using Hex. Oh my gosh. Don't hit yourself! Don't hit yourself! Don't hit yourself! Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ensue again. Welcome back to another episode of the Ultra Moon Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you missed it in the last episode, we did that little Ditto side quest, the one where you had to track down all those Dittos that are disguised as people. And we got our static encounter from that, which was a Mega Sharpedo. And we also got an encounter at the end of the episode. But the main goal of us doing that was to get enough money so we could buy that Origin Pulse TM. So, if you did miss the last episode, make sure you go check it out. But in this episode, we're going to be trying our best to make it to Olivia's Grand Trial. So if you guys are excited, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, answer the question down below, and let's get right into the team recap. So, starting off the team recap, we have Urami the Solgaleo, named after Urami, with Zen Headbutt, Metal Sound, Flash Cannon, and Iron Head. We have Lou the Palpitoad, named after my friend Schoolboy Lou, with Muddy Water, Bubble Beam, Supersonic, and Mudshot, holding the Water EMZ, of course. Dean the Ho-Oh, named after Dean Plays Games, with Sunny Day, Weather Ball, Origin Pulse, of course, and Brave Bird, holding the Flying EMZ. Brian the Lucario, named after my friend Mega Master XY, with Metal Sound, Metal Claw, Power Up Punch, and Bone Rush, holding the Fightinium Z. Vandy the Shuppet, named after my friend Vandy323, with Feint Attack, Will-O-Wisp, Hex, and Shadow Ball, really close to evolving into Banette, which I'm really super excited about. And last but not least, Spot D, the Mega Venusaur, named after Spot D321, with Growth, Razor Leaf, Sleep, Powder, and Vine Whip holding the Grassy MZ. So there's the whole team recap. Everything special about our whole team. There are some battles that we can do here in the graveyard, so I want to go ahead and make sure we do those, because we haven't been having a lot of regular battles lately. The only regular battle we had in the last episode, one that wasn't a Ditto, was, actually we had two. We had one against the police officer in front of the police office, or the police station, and the battle against that one guy who wanted us to show him the Z move so he could ask his love interest out. A Solgaleo versus a Hapkini should not be that much of a challenge, so yeah, I would be surprised if his Zen Headbutt would not take it out. I feel like I should record more often right after taking a shower, because I feel so much more refreshed. My mind is clear. I know what I want to talk about. I'm really excited. Hey, free money! So, if you did not check out the last episode of Heart Gold that went up yesterday, if you're watching this the day it comes out, we had our first Kanto gym battle in Lieutenant Surge's gym. And it's a little bit... somebody requested that I make it a little bit more tougher in Kanto by making it so every Pokemon is forcefully fully evolved, as in terms of opponents' Pokemon. I don't know if it works on wild Pokemon, but it for sure works on opponents' Pokemon. So I did that. Every Pokemon over the level of 50 is fully evolved, and we got to experience that for the first time in Lieutenant Surge's gym. And it was quite the episode, lots of challenges. I think it was one of the most intense episodes we've had in the series, in a while at least. So, and yes, there was a fallen comrade in the episode. You can't have a tough episode without, an actual death, so there are some misfortunate happenings in the last episode, but I really would be happy if you went and checked that out. It's in Alolan Muck, so this might be resisted because it's Dark type. Oh, it doesn't even do anything. I forgot. Psychic doesn't do anything to Dark types. Well, that's okay. We'll use this chance to switch out to Lou so he can use Mudshot. I'm excited for Lou to evolve into Seismitoad too. It's only 6 levels, about 5 levels now, because he's a little bit away from level 31, but hopefully this Mudshot does plenty of damage. I mean, I'm sure it will. Well, we lowered its speed, which we were faster than it anyways, and we're poisoned now, that's okay. I'm completely okay with that. I'm pretty sure we have antidotes. Of course you avoided it. It's because of the Minimize. It used Minimize before. I probably should have noticed that. well, that's not that great, because we might miss this one, too. Oh! Well, I guess I just gotta say that we're gonna miss it, and then we don't end up missing it. Imagine we're taking this much heat from a preschooler right now. It must be his Vikavolt tank top. That's probably what's giving him all of this ungodly amount of power. And he's got a full-blown muck. I don't even remember what his first Pokemon was. Like, he literally just sent it out before muck, and I forgot what it was. That poison is worrying me. And I'm not going to go ahead and lose Lou right now. So let's just switch out to Brian, who also has a ground-type move. Because we haven't used Brian in quite some time. Yeah, you can't disable me switching out, fool. That's what Arena Trap is for, and you clearly don't have it. Or Shadow Tag, which is a held item. No, it's an ability. No, Shadow Tag is a held item. I'm thinking of the ability that Wobbuffet usually has. I forgot what it is. Alright, level 31 for Lou. I expected that. And only Lou levels up. Alright. See, I'm trying to avoid using Pokemon Refresh because that would cause me to put my cursor on the screen, and I don't like doing that, so hopefully we do have some antidotes. We have some full restores. I don't want to use that. Okay, we have 2 antidotes, so that's good. We'll also give, let's give this fresh water to Lou, why not? We'll give him 2. And we'll give 1 to Urani. There we go. Everybody looks nice. See, I know we have to battle that old lady. We already battled this guy. Is she the last one? Okay. Hello. I know that we have, a bout with Team Skull up ahead, so I think we battle, Plumeria in the first time in this episode. Yep, I expected it. As soon as I saw Kangaskhan, I said the last Kangaskhan we fought was the Totem's ally, so I'm guessing that this one's going to be Mega, and I was right, so let's switch out to Brian. Brian can't Mega Evolve because we haven't picked up the Lucario Knight. Surprised that's not one we've seen in the shop, but hopefully we do end up picking that up. This is my first time realizing that we could end up with a Mega Lucario, but unfortunately we have not come into contact with a Lucario Knight, so there's plenty of special shops left. I forgot full friendship with this one, so it'll probably land a lot of critical hits. Alright, well, 1 more will take care of it. I didn't expect this lady to use a potion until she was in the red, because she is the woman version of the gentleman. I forgot what the class is called. Classes are randomized, I think, so it won't even be the right class, so. Misdreavus. Alright. I have a Misdreavus. No, I don't have a Misdreavus, I'm stupid. I have Gen 3 Misdreavus, let's just put it at that. Gen 3 Misdreavus. Hello. I'm really looking forward to getting the Ghostinium Z. I haven't thought about this. Which will come first? Us getting the Ghostinium Z or Vandy evolving? I'm sure it'll be Vandy's evolution first, but you know, you never know. Thank you for not hitting yourself, Vandy. Ooh, almost knocked it out. Too bad I don't have Shadow Sneak anymore. I got rid of it for Shadow Ball. Okay. I was expecting the full restore. Please don't hit yourself. Thank you for hitting that. Yep, they both do about the same damage, so. Oh. Well, you're using Hex. Oh my gosh. Don't hit yourself! Don't hit yourself! Don't hit yourself! Vandy is a trooper. I'm telling you, if you're new to this series, then you may not know that Vandy literally took on a Necrozma and took out half of its health. So, we switched out because it also took out half of his health and it was faster, so Vandy is quite the trooper, I can tell you that for sure. Vandy is an excellent team member. That was a very close encounter. Vandy, if you're watching this, I just want you to know that you're named after a very awesome, awesome Pokemon. And it will be much better, much cooler once it evolves into Banette. Especially if we find the Banette. So we could end up with 3 possible Mega evolving Pokemon, 2 legendaries, and quite an awesome Seismitoad once it gets to that point. I guess I'm just using all of my potions here. There we go. Everybody's full. But yeah, we'll have 3 Mega evolving Pokemon. One of them a natural Mega Evolution. Oh, there's this girl here. And then we'll have 2 legendaries. Ho-Oh and Solgaleo. What do you have? You have a Bayleaf. Alright. I can take on a Bayleaf. I don't really need to switch out to Dean, so... Urami's really close to level 31. Like, literally even battling a Magikarp would give it enough. Ah, very close. She's not going to use a potion, though. Let's just use Iron Head. Just for the heck of it. Get out of here. Alright, everybody's at least level 31 now. So that's good. Good job, Urami. Morning Sun. Nope. Well, it would be nice to have a healing move not on Solgaleo. Take that, Florentino. For some reason, that's a really common name in randomizers. Alright, yep, good enough order. Level 31's at the front, level 32's in the back. What else could we have gotten? I don't think I saw anything else we could have encountered. Okay, Execute. Vaporeon is much better than Execute. I would say so, because one is on my top 10 favorite Pokemon list and the other is not. I bet you can guess which one it is and which one isn't. Alright. What is your name? I forgot your name. I was trying to figure out his name in the last episode. I always forget what his name is. It's funny that I remember Plumeria's name when Plumeria barely has a character. I mean, she has more character than the anime. Still not that much, though. Team Skull wasn't very present in the anime until, like, the very end. He's got a Feebas. Alright, I see you. Well, Solgaleo versus Feebas. It would have been funnier if this was a Magikarp instead of a Feebas because of what I just said in the last battle about battling a Magikarp. I'd be really surprised if I didn't one-shot a Feebas with Zen Headbutt from a Solgaleo. Cool Trainer Stacy has been destroyed. Alright. Goodbye. When they actually show his name, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that's his name. I'm gonna feel really stupid. What is your name? Don't tell me he doesn't say his name. And he doesn't say his name. Rip. Well, there's an item back here. Didn't want to encounter another Pokemon, but here we are. What are you gonna be? A Chimchar! Okay. I still like Vaporeon more, but an Infernape would be really useful. And I'm pretty sure Gage would have preferred being named after a Chimchar. But you know what? He was happy that I named a Pokemon after him, Oranberry. Yep, so much worth it to go around here and encounter a Pokemon. Thank goodness it wasn't 2. Alright, we're in Akala Outskirts, which means we get another encounter. We actually get 2 because there's a fishing spot. Alright, hello. What are you gonna be? A Heatmor. Okay. Well, I know exactly what I'm gonna name this after. Or who I'm gonna name this after, I should say. Hopefully a Quick Ball works on it. Yeah, we have 3 more Quick Balls, so hopefully it works. Hello, Heatmor. Stay in the ball, Heatmor. Please. Thank you, okay. Yeah, the person I'm going to name this after does not have a YouTube channel, or a Twitch, or any sort of streaming service, but... Well, he doesn't, stream. You know what I'm trying to say. But he is a very awesome person, very supportive, and very active in the Pokemon community, especially on Twitter. So I'm gonna name this after him. His name is Blobrex. If you have Twitter, I highly suggest checking him out. He's a really nice guy. So go follow Blobrex. And we'll send him to the box. But there you go. I named it after him because his profile picture is a blue Blobrex. I mean, a blue Blobrex. A blue Heatmore. At first I thought it was a Heatmore in Squirtle Fusion, but it's just a blue edited Heatmore. But here we go, getting our water encounter. Hopefully we don't end up picking up a Pearl instead. Nothing seems to be biting anyway, so we don't have to worry too much about it. Wow. Fourth time's the charm? I was gonna say third time. Okay, maybe this fishing spot sucks or something. We'll try this one. There we go. First try on this one. Alright, what are you gonna be? A Gliscor! That is a very awesome Pokemon that I would definitely love using at some point. We currently already have a ground type, and we currently also have a poison type, and while it's being used more for its grass type counterpart, the Gliscor would be awesome. Yeah, I kind of expected it not to stay in the quick ball, but it would have been nice to. But I'm probably... I don't know if I want to attack it, because I know that the poison part resists it, but it's still ground type, and I don't know how much damage it's going to do. Okay. I'm going to at least put it to sleep. We already used Z-Sleep Powder in the last episode, so I won't go and reuse that joke, but... Okay. A Gliscor would be really awesome, so Spot Beat. Okay, it has 45 base power. I think it'll survive. Oh yeah. We're not gonna attack it again, but I'm thankful that happened. Cherish Ball would be nice, but I think Scizor matches the best with Cherish Ball, and I don't think we're gonna end up getting a Scizor, but I want to save the Cherish Ball for a good, like a really special Pokemon. While Gliscor is an awesome Pokemon, an Ultra Ball would probably be best. And thankfully it agrees, so there we go. We got a Gliscor. That is definitely an awesome Pokemon, so we'll name it after somebody. It just feels like such a great Pokemon that somebody would really enjoy being named after. I just don't want to miss out on that. But you know what? I'm just going to give it my own nickname this time. For once, we're naming an awesome Pokemon, not after someone. I'm just running out of names to name things after people. I usually go for people that interact with me a lot, so... or recent followers that say some things to me, so I know that, you know, they wouldn't feel weirded out by me just naming something after them. So, let's just name this the first name that came to my mind for some reason. Let's go with Francesca. That's how you spell it, right? Francesca. Yep, there we go. I think it has to... yeah. This is definitely what it is. I'm thinking about watching the movie Elf, and one of my favorite moments is when he's saying Francisco over and over again. And, you know, I'm pretty sure Francesca is like the female version of the name Francisco, so... ah, dang it. I was just trying to see what was over here. I wasn't trying to actually jump off of the ledge. Well, let's see what else we could have had. A Gothorita. Okay, that wouldn't have been too bad. Gothitella is a good Pokemon. I mean, this is a situation where I wouldn't say which one I would use more than the other. Heatmore and Gothorita both could be very considerable options, so... But this is when we encounter Plumeria for the first time. Yep, there she is. And we battle her for sure. Hello! I think she only has 3 Pokemon. Either that or 4. If she has 2, then I guess I was very off. Well, not very off, but, you know, I was still off. But you wouldn't expect her to have 2 Pokemon. And she has 2 Pokemon, look at that. She's got a Gligar! How ironic, since we just caught a Gliscor. Well, if we ended up battling her before getting the Gligar, I might have just named it Plumeria. Hers is female too, what do you know? Well, let's go ahead and knock this out. Why is it only effective? Is Gligar not poison type? I thought it was. Maybe only Gliscor is. No, it's ground flying. Is there no poison typing in the whole line? Okay, the Mandela effect. Okay, a Kyogre. Okay, Google's not being helpful either, so let's just switch out to Spotty. I was just trying to make sure before I made any rash decisions, but Plumeria is out here with a Kyogre. Hopefully it's not Primal. It's not Primal, so there we go. At least we have that going for us. I'll probably just use Bloom Doom then. I was just worried about it being Primal, but I guess it doesn't matter, so. Let's go ahead and one-shot it with Bloom Doom. Hopefully it's a one-shot. I mean, it's a legendary, so I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't. It'll definitely do plenty of damage to it if it doesn't, though. I like how it's such a terrifying move and it just has that little mystical little flower sound. Yeah, we one-shotted it. It's just like, I'm gonna kill you with the power of plants, and it's just like... Alright, level 32 for Lou. Take that, Zoe. You freaking fool. We have 6 minutes. Maybe we do have time for Olivia's battle. Excited to see what she has, and then we can finally get the Rockinium Z, even though we don't have any Pokemon that can use Rock-type moves. Whatever. 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 By the way, speaking of Kyogre, hey Kyogre, I have your signature move. You know, Origin Pulse? I have it on a Ho-Oh. I know, I wouldn't have expected it either. Ah yes, we're here for Nebby, except for we're not actually here for Nebby. Thank you for healing our Pokemon, Lily. This is why I'm saying Generation 7 rivals are some of the best. I mean, I know they do it in Generations 8 too, but like... Before that, they're never considerate. They're never like, hey, I'll heal your Pokemon just because I'm here. I mean, Shauna does it in the first forest when you're going in through her, but you have to go up to her and ask. And Lily just does it without asking. She's just like, yo, gonna heal your Pocket, schmoonsters. But here we go. It's time to battle Olivia. I'd love to. Well, I'm glad that it allows you to say no in case you do want to stop. I mean, obviously it's not so you can consider you're stopping your recording, because, you know, no game devs will do something like that, where they're just like, oh, we gotta put this in so if somebody's recording this, then they can just stop their recording and then pick it up on the next episode. No. I don't know why I'm considering switching out. This thing's a poison type. Let's just send her back. Oh, she's switching out, so... Switching out to a Pachirisu. Interesting. Well, now we know what 2 out of 3 of her Pokemon are. And so far, neither of them are that great. So there's Pachirisu. Level 32. There we go. Alright. Pharaoh Seed. Yeah, she has a terrible team. Well, there we go. I guess that's that. If it's her Pharaoh Seed using a Z move. Hello, Pharaoh Seed. Pharaoh Seed has a great shiny. I'm not saying that Pharaoh Thorn has a bad shiny, but it would be nice if it stayed the same when it evolves. Because that blue is awesome, but they had to make it golden red. Which, like I said, it's not bad. I really like Shiny Pharaoh Seed, but it would be nice if it stayed the same color when it evolves. But now it's time to technically one-shot this thing. I really love the detail that if you actually have weather out, it changes the weather ball to be the same color as what is affecting it. Swalot, yep. Alright. Yeah, we'll use Urami. It would be cool to use Lu, but I think we're just gonna Zen Headbutt it. Hopefully it one-shots. I mean, Swalot's got great defense because it's a thick boy, but it would be very much appreciated if we could just one-shot it. Yep, there we go. If you can one-shot a Kyogre with Bloom Doom, we can one-shot a Swalot with Zen Headbutt. Spotty's level 34. Alright. Doing quite nicely. No, you're the best, Olivia. We might have time to get one more encounter if we can get one in those ruins back there. Unless they force us to go to the hotel area. But there we go, another Z Crystal. We're almost done with the top row. You almost have half of them. Rockium Z, let's go. I might have to reorganize the Z Crystals on the layout. Probably when we have them all, if we do end up getting them all. I did find out where the Psychium Z is. I remember now that I looked it up. You have to go in like a very specific path through the desert. I think in Pony Island. It's either Pony Island or the next one, obviously, so it's one of the two. But I'm pretty sure it's Pony Island. But there's a very specific direction you have to go to get the Psychium Z. Or the Psychium Z, not Psychium. Don't you just love how much dialogue there is in this game? I mean, it gives me plenty of time to talk to you guys about whatever I'm speaking about, but sure would be nice if there wasn't as much. Hey, what's up, Hal? He's got his Mankey right next to him. It looks like a cat right now, but don't let it fool you. It's just a little chimp. Mankey's obviously not a chimp. It's a different breed of Pokemon. It's like a fusion of a monkey and a pig. I'm pretty sure I know what kind of monkey, but like I don't remember the name right now. I want to say feral, but that's a kind of cat. But can we get an encounter in here? I don't think so, because this is the one we have to use Machamp for, and we obviously don't have it. So, as a matter of fact, now that we're done with our second grand trial out of 4, that's where I'm going to end off this episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure you slap that like button, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, ring that notification bell so you get notified about future episodes of this series and other videos on my channel, including the next episode where we're hopefully going to be heading off to the Aether Foundation and getting a couple of encounters. Answer the question today down below. This is Inferno and Burning Out, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.